Okay, guys. Hey, happy New Year. Um, Back with the market topic. I want to explain why I don't want to trade on the what is it? The on Tuesday. First, we have FOMC. Right? We have FOMC. Normally before FOMC, we will have a very choppy day, and then we have PMI as well on at the open market. I will try to play around in the open market, look for what's good, and then but I don't think I'm gonna size in at all on Tuesday. If I want to trade, like I don't think I'm gonna size in at all on Tuesday. And then I really want to size in on the FOMC minutes. Um, so this is normally what FOMC does is following where the behavior of the market is. Um, so let's take a look at the chart. Okay. So first we have SPY right here, and then I have a Fibonacci pull from the top to the lowest point, the current lowest point at the moment. So we have a very big run yesterday at the closing market, and we managed to create a bullish engulfing. So this is how you do the pre-market. We managed to have a pretty good bullish engulfing right here, but it's not big enough that it break through the supply zone. So this is a little confusing. This is the moment where you get confused. Do I swing up all the way to the 394 here, or is it gonna come down to the 618 first? So this is where it gets confusing with Fibonacci, right? So you really need to wait. So I'm just gonna show you from here, right? This is the bottom of this run up, and then this is the top of this run up, right? So I'm gonna pull Fibonacci right here. All right. So we managed to help. I think we're somewhere kind of like at the point 0.5 level. We're holding on at the moment. It's very indecisive at the moment right now. You can see it's very indecisive. Either we bounce off the point 0.5, or we go down back to the 618, then we bounce back up. So this is the very confusing moment. It's so confusing. You need confirmation. If this goes up, perfect, right? That's perfect. So we just catch the bull flag all the way to 394 or 399. Why did I say that? Because these are the point 0.6 and the point 0.5 of the Fibonacci from the top to the present current bottom. Alright? So what I'm looking for on the FOMC is that like so this is my take on it. So we're gonna bounce up. So either like today at 7, the market's gonna be open, and then we have a supply zone right here. We're on the supply zone right now, right? We're on the supply zone, and then if we gap down, then I can see it coming down here to the 618 from this jump right here, which is very significant. And then I want to play call all the way up here, right? And then I want to play call all the way up here. If we gap down tomorrow, if we gap up, I want to see it breaking this supply zone first, and then we play call to the upside to get the confirmation, right? Because we've been getting rejected on this level. We've been getting rejected on this level. We have rejection over here, we have rejections over here, and then this is we didn't manage to break the supply zone from this drop here. We kind of get stuck pretty much like on this area. We have a hard time getting up, right? So if this gap down, that means it confirms that we're creating lower high. So this is a lower high. If we gap down, we confirm the lower high. Alright? So I'm more leaning towards the gap down. Right? The gap down 373 and then we bounce up. So let's say if we gap down, I really want to play the short all the way to 373. That's if that happens tomorrow. Or like since we have FOMC, what I'm thinking is that like we're gonna go get either we go down right away, or we're gonna get choppy movement tomorrow, and then during the FOMC we hit down and then they're gonna push it back up. We're gonna go down to the 373 right on the FOMC, or during the FOMC we're gonna break the supply zone, creating sideways movement, right, like a bull flag or something, and then we're gonna push it back up. We're gonna push. Let's say like we hit this supply zone, back down, retesting the trend line, then we're gonna hit it up. But either way, we're gonna hit it up. We're gonna be bullish. But if you are the rich people or the whales, would you rather call from here or call from here, right? So let's think like Nico said. We don't want to think linear. We want to think like outside the box. So in order for the whales to make a lot of money, they're gonna make it. I think they're gonna make the people think that we're gonna go up like this. But in fact, I think we're gonna see pushing down, creating a bear trap, right? Pushing down, creating a bear trap, confirming that it is already bearish. By the time we get here, people gonna start their short. Then these people gonna buy in a lot of money to bring it back it up here to the 394. Right? I mean, that's just my take on FOMC. I think we gotta go down right here. The only thing that's gonna trigger a big move to the downside, $10 move down to 373 from 383 right now, is the only thing that is close in my mind right now is FOMC. There's nothing else that can like push the price down that far. Besides FOMC, like it could be unemployment it could be employment report, it could be unemployment rate. So we have FOMC, we have unemployment rate, right? And then we have expectations too. We're gonna have the expectation is 3.7. Previously it was 3.7, so we're gonna have a stable unemployment rate, right? So, I mean, this is just my one take on SPY, right? Let's look at Dow, because we gotta look at both, right? So this is where it gets confusing, right? So we had a really big bounce from here, because from I think we retraced back to the 618 from this big move up here, right? From this big move, we retrace back to 618 twice. What does that tell you? So from this to the highest point, and then we retrace back, and then another one right here. So we have a very strong support right here, right? And then from this front down, we broke the 618. So that means currently we have to be bullish. We have to be bullish right now on Dow, right? Dow recently has been creating chaos in the market. Like whenever Dow goes, that's where everything goes currently. So SPY yesterday didn't really hit anything. It just kind of bounced out of nowhere. because of the Dow touching the 618, and then we run up $10 move. Okay, so my take on Dow. My take on Dow is gonna be the same, just like SPY. We're just gonna go up here somewhere, but is it right now or probably later? Right? I'm currently thinking like this on Dow, right? On Dow, I already marked the Fibonacci where it's gonna go, right? I already mark it. I need to be very accurate on this thing. Okay, I have to lock it. Lock it. Okay, so it doesn't move anywhere. That's why I locked it. Okay, so on Dow, I kind of want to see it up here, yeah. But at the same time, if we open and then we gap down today, or maybe like if we gap up, breaking the supply zone, I think this is a very strong supply zone. This is so the supply zone is probably right here. I think this is the top of the supply zone. This is a very strong supply zone, right? And then from here, we I think we haven't managed. We have the area that we haven't break is right here. We keep getting pushed down over and over and over here, creating a lower high, lower high, lower high. I don't know if this is gonna be a lower high, but you can see it today around 7 p.m. where oh no, it's still holiday. What day is it today? It's Sunday. Okay, Monday we're gonna be closed. I think on Monday, if we gap up, then that's a good sign. We're breaking this level, right? So this is the range. This is the neckline of the range that we're looking for. This is for Dow. This is the neckline that we're looking for. Okay. I mean, you don't have to like you can just yeah. But okay, forget what I was saying. Like this is the neckline. That's it. This is the neckline for Dow to be confirmed that we're heading up. Or if you want it early, it's right here. This is the neckline, right? But once again, I think from what I think, like Dow looks like it's just gonna go straight up, right? Just gonna go straight up. In my opinion, Dow is just gonna go straight up. But on SPY, like I said on SPY earlier, it's kind of is this is why I don't want to trade. It gets so confusing. All right. Where was the technical analysis on SPY? Okay, sorry. So Dow, my target will be 0.5, and then on SPY, like this is what I'm thinking right now. Is the market maker wants it back up over here right away, or they want to create a bear trap and then bring it back up, right? Because I don't think they created enough bear trap to make this move up. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think on Monday we'll see some choppy move because we're right on the top, and then it'll be indecisive whether we want to break up or break down. And then once, so this is my thing. Like I really wanna call right here. This is where I wanna call it. I wanna play put to here, big risk to reward ratio, and then also like I want to play call the one that goes here, right, on SPY. That's what I was thinking. Either 373 on Tuesday, and then we bounce back up to 394, or we either Dow retested the 618 again, maybe before it goes back up. So I don't really know. But we are here to react, not to predict. But we're just predicting. We're just looking at the outcome of the movement. But I think we're gonna head back down first here to the 618, and then we're gonna push back up. That's just my take on this one. And then after this, right? After this move, we're gonna hit it down somewhere on the point 0.5, back to the point 0.5 since COVID. This is the big main level. Remember, this is the big main level. Either this or like, because this is, if we go up here, we're creating a higher low, right? And then this pattern is almost completed. This big pattern is almost completed. What I'm saying is like, if we don't bounce here, if we, let's say like, because the thing is that I just want to take profits right here. Let's say we took our profits and then it keeps going up, we can see it up here or up here, and then we got pushed back down, right? And then we got pushed back down. So basically, like, I think this is the bottom of the bottom right now. What I'm looking at, let's say we pull out the Fibonacci. So if 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 we break this level, I think we can see it up here. But I think there's a supply zone right here. This is a very strong supply zone on this level. I think it's on December 13. This is a very big supply zone right here. Right? We have a very big supply zone right before the 0.5. Right? So I think the big supply zone is right on the 618 from this big impulse down to the current bottom of the impulse. So we're gonna go back up here, take profits, and then that's good. And then after that, like, we're just gonna look around again, right? And then we'll wait until the big push move down to the 350 area. Once we hit 350, I think if this fail over here, I think we're gonna be seeing big move to the 618, and yeah, it's gonna be a long swing. In my opinion, it's gonna be a long swing. Only if we fail over here. If we broke through, it's kind of scary to keep playing calls, yeah, because based on the market outlook, overall is not looking it's not looking bullish at all. There's nothing that's supporting the bullish momentum unless there's a big catalyst that's gonna bring the price back up. But I don't see any catalyst right now, besides the put catalyst, like the short catalyst, the selling catalyst. That's all I can see. But let's see. Like, I think on SPY, we're gonna be moving $10 down on FOMC back to 373 and then to 618. Then we're gonna be pushing up. That's just my one take on this one. Creating a big bear trap, and then they'll push it down. But let's see tomorrow on Monday. At 7 p.m. the future market should be open, and then the price action should be starting to move, and yeah. But let's see the overall market. Amazon looks perfect. Amazon looks ready to run to 88.9, and then let's see on Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft I think already retraced. Alright, so from this big move down, Microsoft I think it is already retraced back to the 618. So I don't really know what's gonna happen over here. Right, it's so unclear. I don't think I'm gonna touch it, but I will touch Amazon. The 618 hasn't been touched as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let it do what it gotta do. Create consolidation. If it's not hitting the big main supplies demand zone or anything, I don't want to call it. But on Amazon, it looks perfect. Perfect formation, perfect setup, ready to go. Right on the 4-hour key level, we're seeing the higher low. Um, yeah, right on the main key level. It's soft landing, creating a reversal pattern. Is ready to run. At least 88 or 90. This consolidation right here. At least 88 or 90. All right. So Amazon, keep it on your watch list. Um, QQQ as well. We're back at this level again, and then we're trying to retrace back. Uh, so let's see. Just gonna delete all these things. QQQ, because Amazon and the rest are really moving the QQQ price. Just a quick cleanup on QQQ. Okay, I haven't done this yet. See here, line up perfectly to 0.5. I think this is the main key level, and then this is the 618. Just gonna leave it. So right now we don't have any 618 over here. Maybe during the COVID. Let's take a look. I'm gonna turn off the volume so I can see clearly. Okay, this one up here. Then we're gonna keep moving it up here. Okay, so on QQQ we already hit the 618. Alright, so this is the main big level. Alright, big level on QQQ. Think I'm just gonna mark it blue, and then I'll put some notes on it too. Put the name 0.618 since COVID, and then the 0.5 is somewhere right here. Alright, it's right here. I think I should move the key level up here, and then maybe delete this one. Yeah, let me just delete it. I just delete it. Then put the mark 0.5 since COVID. And then I think I will delete this one since it doesn't represent anything. It's just making noise right now. So we're at the 0.5, 0.618 since COVID. I think we're gonna retrace back up. So let's see, from the top to the current bottom. And then we're just gonna line up all the key level. Okay, this one. I think I'll just delete this one because it's making noise. Alright. So that way we have a clear look on the move. Okay. So we retrace back from this dip. We retrace back up to the 0.5, and then on 0.5 we got rejected down. Alright, we got pushed down. So I think like one more hit on the 618. Let's see what happened. This is a very strong resistance support by the way. Let's see what happened on the 618. Right, 618 one more time. The same thing when SPY goes down, breaking the goes down to the 618 on 373. Then we're gonna see a big move to the upside. Because I see a reversal pattern right here. Because this is a big reversal pattern. They all lined up perfectly. Alright, so the first thing on QQQ profit taking level, I think it should be, if this goes up, right, I want to see I want to take profit somewhere right here. If this goes down, I I think we'll play put down to 258, and then we're gonna see a call right there back to the 294, 303, something like that. And then after that, we're gonna play put again. Maybe call or maybe put, doesn't matter. So this is the 0.5 to 0.6 from this big move down. And then if you see it right here, we're gonna size in heavily. Okay, we're gonna size in put heavily. Okay, that's just my one take on the QQQ and Tesla. We hit the big main demand zone, right? Let's take a look at the. I'm gonna turn off the volume. I think for Fibonacci retracement, this is already messed up on SPY, right? So 2020 COVID run. Okay, we're nowhere near the 618 or anything, but we hit the 786 though. 786, we bounce. It could be a golden Fibonacci's number as well. We hit the 786, and we bounce back up, right? 786 right here. Okay. I'm gonna clean up just a little bit. I wanna see where. Ah man, I should have marked it. Okay. So the main key level on Tesla, it should be right here. I'm gonna delete this because it's a noise. Right here, and yeah, 1.5. Okay, and then I will delete most of this. That way we have cleaner look. Okay, so we have a bounce on 786, and then we wanna do a retracement. I don't know. I think like this move is not gonna be that big. It's slightly confusing, but I think it wants to retrace back first before it comes back up, right? So I'm just gonna pull the closest target because this is slightly confusing. Where which top that you wanna pull the Fibonacci? I don't really know. You probably don't know too, right? So I'm just gonna pull the very top. No, I think I wanna pull it from here, because this is the big impulse down from whatever this top is. I have to delete this so I can see it. From this top to this rundown, right? I see it over here. So if you break the 50, we create, so that once the 50 is right, it's turning back up. I think like it's slightly like this at the bottom of the round, the rounding. I think it's gonna break through back to the 153. So that's just my one take on Tesla. Nothing difficult. Okay, so that's it. All right, I think that's it for today. I'll see you guys maybe Tuesday, maybe, very maybe, but for sure on Wednesday, right before the FOMC. Okay, alright guys, I'll see you soon.